ourselves before slavery? Before the white man put chains on us and stuff. We did. But let me give you a better way to think about it. If a Chinese man walk up and you say, hey, what's your race? He gonna say what?
He gonna say Chinese.
And where he gonna be from?
He's from this country.
China. Okay. Japanese
So
man.
you wonder why we don't say that we African.
Oh, you see? See, you say, all right, you get where I'm going? You say what? African American, right? That's what you say. Hold up if you don't, while you're smoking. Stop smoking for a second, I want you to absorb what I'm saying. Yeah? He said, we African American. That's two white people. Leo Skip as Africanus and America is Vespucci. God said you from Judah, bro. You from Judah. That when I say you a king or you know, a king and prince, I'm saying that because you come from the line of the King of Kings. Give me Hebrews 7 and 14. You come from the line of the King of Kings. You come from the same line of a special man. Let me ask you, who's the greatest man that ever walked the face of the earth? The greatest man. If you had to think of a guy that everybody on the whole world knows, regardless of what race you is, who is that one dude?
You have to say Jesus, huh?
You had to say who?
Jesus.
All right. What Jesus look like? Come on.
So look, what they teach you,
Come on, talk to
as
me.
far as like being like whatever culture you might have, they might teach you different things.
Yeah.
They might teach you that Jesus is Yahweh, you know, yeah, he's black man like you.
Right.
And then depending on if you're a Chinese person, they might teach you that you some Chinese people.
Now check this out. John, hold that John 8:32. Bring it out. Because there's only one truth. If you say this,
there's only one truth.
There's only one truth.
Like, it depends
No.
on what you're talking
I got you. I got you. That's why I'm about to go use the Bible. This is what I'm gonna show you. All of them got their understanding from one place. They got it from the Bible.
Right.
So if somebody gave you something, if you tell me this is what my daddy looked like, but 6'2", he said, and I said, nah, he looked like this. He a white man with green hair. You're gonna say, nah, that ain't what I told you. I told you what he looked like. Well, why are you bringing up somebody that don't look like him? If I keep bringing up somebody that look different than your daddy, it's I'm trying to deceive you or deceive somebody else, because that ain't what it said. That ain't the description you gave. Watch this. All right, rest this. Read.
It's the book of John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Come on.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
What you gotta be taught is what the actual truth is. You knew he was black. I heard you say Yahweh, so that everything is fine with that. But the thing is, when you say somebody else say, oh well, it could be this because how he was taught. Nah, that means they don't like if they change the image, that means they didn't like the image that came out the Bible.
Right.
So they wanted to fit their narrative.
Yeah.
But that's not what the truth was.
Because you know the world, everything in the world meant to deceive you and bring you to other shit.
I agree with that. Guess what? That's in the scriptures. Read Hebrews 7.
It's the book.
I'm gonna show you the truth.
Hebrews.
Yeah, he did. Wait. Guess what? I'm gonna read something out the scripture right quick, and then I'm gonna show you what you're saying and how it applies to you. Because guess what? You said deceived. You're absolutely right. But guess what? We all been deceived, and I'm gonna show you how. Read what you got.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 14.
What power? Go ahead.
For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Would our Lord come out of?
Sprang out of Judah.
When we saw American black, and you said this Judah, the Lord Jesus Christ come from your tribe. So it's deeper than just, oh, he black. No. He black and he your people.
Right.
He black and he come from the same tribe as your mom and your dad and your great-grandfather. The reason why, Jeremiah 17 and 4. The reason why you don't know he look like this is because this happened to our people. And in this, one of the first things they did, big bro, is they took our name from us. So you don't call yourself Israelite no more. You don't say I'm a Judite, you say I'm an African American. Two white men.
Right.
That's what you're doing. Now watch this, read what you got.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4.
Come on, come listen, my brother. All right. You can hear it? All right, come on.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage.
You got to discontinue from your heritage, bro. That's why you don't know. Now let me ask you this. What you think that happened to our people that caused us to be disconnected from God and to be in this condition that we're in? Because we killing each other, right? Ain't young black men killing each other? And young black men selling drugs to each other? What about married non-women that we make baby mamas out of? Why you think that happens? Why you think we do that?
I mean, that's a lot of reasons, dude.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Give me one.
reasons.
You give me one and I'm gonna use the Bible. I'm gonna show you the difference.
I mean, for one, as far as a big reason why.
Come on, talk to me.
Because people take it and learn the right shit that they're supposed to do in life and know the right way you're supposed to be with things and shit like that. And they'll take it and project it. You know, they'll project it in a way to where like they wouldn't be able to get somebody to receive their message more so they'll project it instead.
So, now watch this. I like it. Watch this. Malachi 2:7. This is what you done lost. This is what you lost. This is my elder right there. This is what he lost. Because if I ask him who he thinks that ain't true. That ain't him. You're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Your name means praise of God. That's what your name means. Read what you got.
It's the book of Malachi, chapter 2 and verse 7.
This is what you lost.
For the priest's lips shall keep knowledge, and they shall seek the Lord at his mouth.
You're supposed to be seeking God's laws. God's laws will get your mind right. God's laws will show you how to take care of your body. For example, 1 Corinthians 3. Remember, you're an Israelite. You're a Judite. Give me 1 Corinthians 11 first. 11 and 3. Well, what's wrong? Let me give you these two scriptures before you do it. Don't get nervous with everything that's going on.
I ain't nervous, I'm saying, you know, time's good.
I understand. Why you read it?
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3.
Come on.
But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
If you believe it, you believe in Jesus. You believe in Yahweh, right? Yahweh Shah. Well, guess what? He said the head of every man is Christ. He our head. Remember, you come from his tribe. Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
Read.
And the head of Christ is God.
And God is Jesus' head. Is his father. Read.
Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
Now, if your head covered while the scripture's coming out, you dishonor Christ. So you got the hood on. What would you do to not dishonor Christ? What would you do?
I feel you in the right situation, I take the win out.
The right situation. What situation is better than none? Psalm 119 verse 59. What's different than right now? Let me tell you something, young man. I don't know how old are you? 22 years old. I'm 42. So I've been 22 before. And nobody told me what I'm telling you right now. If I'd have knew I was an Israelite at the age of 22, I don't know where I'll be right now. But the Most High decided for me to wake up later, but He's giving you opportunity right now. He's showing you mercy. He's showing you love. This is not your average setup. What you're getting is the truth for the first time in your life. Read what you got.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 59.
Read.
I thought on my ways.
You considering what we're talking about. The Bible talking about you. Read.
And turn my feet unto thy testimonies.
Come on. What's the testimony of Jesus?
I'm not saying I know everything.
I know.
I ain't saying I can take it and recite it.
Come on.
But I just assume that it's my first time.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show you why. Read.
I made haste
And do what?
and delayed not
Come
to
on.
keep thy commandments.
Because you may have heard it, but you're not acting on it. Give me 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 3. You may have heard it, but you're not acting on it. You got to make haste. If somebody told you, well, you could die tonight, and they say, in order for you not to die, don't go to that place over there. Because you don't know who's going to do it. But look, man, something could happen to you tonight. If you go over there to that stove, somebody gonna be waiting on you. Now they ain't gonna tell you who the person is, but they gonna say, don't go over there. Hey, big, I'm looking out for you, dog. Don't go over there. Now, either you could say this, I ain't gonna go. Even though the dude gave me that advice and I chose to hear it or not, or you could say, well, he don't know what he's talking about. I mean, he's saying it, but I'm gonna go over there anyway because I want to get something from the store. Which one would be considered wise?
It would be wise to listen, but at the same time, forgiveness is for everything like that too.
But what if the man telling you somebody's gonna take your life? It ain't about forgiveness at that point, it's about living in
Man, though, we speak about God.
Talk to me about God.
Forgiveness for you, as if you taking it and making a decision, say if you start complete ignorance, you got the chance to take it and be forgiven, bro.
Check this out. Read what you got. I'm gonna show you something.
1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 3.
You're a smart man, but what I realize about you're intelligent, brother, but you got to do it, opposed to just having the wisdom about it. You got to actually do it. Read.
1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 3. Talk no more exceeding proudly.
You can know whatever you want in this life. You can have all the wisdom about mathematics, about how the plants grow, about how the climate works. You can have all that wisdom all you want, but watch this, read.
Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth.
That arrogancy goes into the pride. You know, you hear the word coming out and you say, I heard I was supposed to take my hood off, but the pride said, not at this time. I told you don't put that out, it's gonna destroy your body, but you was like, I'm gonna hit it later. But guess what? I'm your brother saying, look out. You could die because of that. But you saying what? The pride says, I hear you right now, but I gotta do what I'm gonna do. Watch this, read.
For the Lord is a God of knowledge.
Listen.
And by him actions.
What?
Actions.
What?
Actions always.
That's how the God determines the type of man you is. It's about what you do, not about what you talk about. I can talk about a lot of stuff. I can say, man, I'm this, I'm that. But if I'm not doing what I'm telling you, if I'm not walking, I'm a hypocrite. At that point, I'm telling you something I wouldn't do myself. The reason why I can tell you about marrying a woman and not making a baby mama, because all of us are married. Raise your hand if you're married. Raise your hand. So if I tell you get married, it's because guess what? I got married. And I knew how to change my life. If I tell you put that down, I used to smoke weed. I used to do all kind of stuff. I'm telling you stop because I knew what it was doing in my spirit. I knew what it was doing in my mind. It was breaking me down. You know what I'm saying? And my mind wasn't functioning like it's supposed to. I wanted to eat, have sex, and lay down. And I used to repeat the process every day. Every day. I had to get high in the morning. I had to get high before I go to sleep at night. I had to get high before I go to work to do what I'm doing. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 12. I used to have to do all of that. I used to have to do all that. But you're an Israelite now. You're an Israelite now. Tell me something. You gonna put that out? Show me something. Remember you said it's already out?
Yeah,
you gonna smoke it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke it once I get back in the car.
Can I show you what God said if you do that? Give me Deuteronomy 28:61. I want you to hear this before you go, because you know what you can't say?
You said that 2 scriptures ago.
I did, but I gotta give it to you.
Yeah, if I miss this bread because of that, then I'm gonna be upset.
Hear this and then I'm gonna let you go. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 61.
Remember, it's about doing. Read.
Also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law.
Read.
Them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
A sickness is like emphysema, cancer, throat cancer. You understand? That people when them Arabs or them Chinese people saw you that blunt wrap, what they didn't tell you is they got a warning label on the side that say it causes cancer. So they can sell it to you all day, they getting rich while you are God on this earth breaking down. We need you to be strong and fit out here, bro. I need you to be a warrior in purple and gold. Our people is dying, and guess what? You putting that before your work. That's why I say this about your actions. I hear you, I know you smart, but you ain't wise. Understand what I'm saying? I need you to get wise, you should get up on the game.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.